Good morning. So I've just been to Holly's Christmas assembly. It was lovely, obviously. I've got some errands to run, so I've just popped to Dunelm to pick up a Christmas present that I ordered for my Gma. It's a toaster because she has the kettle and the microwave matching, so I thought I'd buy her the toaster matching too, because the toaster she's currently using is red and her kettle and microwave are green. So I thought it would be nice if she could have all matching. It's really hard to buy for an older person. I find it really hard to buy presents for people in general. But yeah, we're gonna go to Morrison's next, or maybe somewhere else. I can't think of the best way to do it, but I need to go and get stuff basically from here, there and everywhere today. But we will end up in Morrison's at some point to look for that vegan trifle, and I need to find that bottle of Penderyn's Merlin. If they don't have it in there, I'm done. I don't know what else to do. I can order it on Amazon, but it's not going to get here in time for tomorrow, so never mind. Hello, just finished my shop in Morrison's and I have the biggest headache. Like, I could feel it brewing, and it's just all here now. So I think it's the lack of caffeine, because I haven't had a coffee or a tea or a drink since 8 o'clock this morning. I'm hoping this has got some caffeine in it, because I don't know. Yeah, a little bit. Coca-Cola Zero Vanilla Edition is the one. I also picked up this because my tummy has also been rumbling since about 9 o'clock this morning. What did I get? A no turkey and stuffing sandwich. So I'm going to have a few bites of this, and I'm going to have to head home because I've got some freezer stuff in the car and I don't want it to start defrosting, and I want to show you before I put it away. Why does it legitimately smell like turkey though? Looks like turkey, smells like turkey. Hi, it's still raining outside. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. Right then, I found the vegan trifle, just as a spoiler. So we're going to quickly do pretty much what we did yesterday, because I like showing you this stuff. I think it's cool. I've got far too much food. It's just what we do. I don't know why we do it. We just do it. It's a thing. It shouldn't be a thing, but it is. So we're going to deal with it, and we're just going to show you all the food. Vegan trifle, £7. And they're dated 23rd of December. There was only 2. I messaged my partner and I said, there's 2, what do I do? What if they don't come back in? And he was like, get both and hope that it keeps until Christmas Day, and we'll have one of them beforehand, maybe. So 2 vegan trifles. And then we've got these. I didn't actually check if these were vegan, but I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they are. But these are for the kids, because they might not fancy straight up ice cream and strudel and Christmas pudding and stuff like that. So I got those because they were on offer. So we've got some apple juice, because Holly wanted to do like apple juice and cinnamon warmed up instead of like a mulled wine. She fancied doing this instead, which is, you know, alcohol free. I got some of these biscuits for Holly for now, because she had a Christmas party in school and they were all asked to bring food in to share. So we got her quite a lot of bits so she could have like a selection, knowing that the other like 25 kids in her class aren't going to bring in anything vegan suitable for her. she was allowed one of her own biscuits and all the rest went to the rest of the class, even though they had like multiple selections of other biscuits and stuff like that. So all the other class were allowed to choose from all the other types of biscuits and Holly's biscuits, and she was only allowed to have one, and I just thought that was wild. So I bought her, obviously she's not going to eat the whole packet in one go, like don't get me wrong. But yeah, these are for her basically, so she can have a few more of the biscuits that she wanted to have at her Christmas party. 2 bags of jelly tots. These are for the kids for their stockings, because that's what my grandmother wanted to get, but she is adamant that jelly tots don't exist anymore, so I kind of like bought them to prove her wrong. Here they are. We've got dairy-free custard, in case people want custard on their strudel or with their Christmas pudding or whatever. So that exists, and it's really, really nice. Got these like mocktails for Holly because I think they're fun. I always try and buy her like more bougie pop at Christmas time. So we've got blackberry and blueberry martini, white peach and mango daiquiri. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And then a strawberry and orange blossom mojito. At the moment, most of the supermarkets have got, well, as of today, most of the supermarkets have got like really cheap veg on at the moment. It's like Asda, where I went yesterday, have now got vegetables for like 8p. Morrison's today, these Brussels sprouts, 10p. Swede, 10p. Parsnips, 10p. Carrots, look at the size on them. 10p. How are you doing it? How are they making money? How is the farmer getting any money, more importantly? That's what worries me. But it's good for people who are not in such a great financial situation this Christmas. It allows you to be able to buy stuff if you're going to try and attempt to make a Christmas dinner really, really cheaply. Like there's loads of vegetables there for 40p. Like, I think that's really affordable. Got some crackers, poppy and sesame seed crackers. They sounded lovely. I've also got some sea salt crackers too. So they sound nice. I didn't actually check the ingredients of these. I'm just assuming that they're fine. They're fine. And these are also fine. J2Os. So J2Os are like a fruit blended type of soft drink. They're not fizzy. They're still, but they're what I would call like posh, too expensive to buy on a regular basis type of thing. But I bought them for Holly for Christmas. So we've got the glitter berry, which actually has like glitter at the bottom of the bottle, I think. Yeah, it does. I can see it. You just got to shake it to wake it. Grape, cherry and spice flavour. So like, I don't know, like a mulled wine, but not mulled wine type of thing, maybe. We've got apple and raspberry, apple and mango, orange and passion fruit. So in theory, that should be enough soft drinks now for Holly to last her through until Boxing Day, because on Boxing Day morning she goes. And also, it's not just for Holly. Like if I fancy one, if Hamish fancies one, if my grandmother fancies one, then they're there. And it's something that like keeps in the cupboard. You don't have to bosh them all before Christmas or over the Christmas period. Like if you've got leftovers, it's something you can put at the back of your cupboard and it will stay there for probably a year. Do you know what I mean? Next things are Christmas presents. So shh, don't tell anybody. But I saw them and I was like, well, they'll just be good like stocking fillers. So I've got a Rockin' Rudolph Christmas ale. I think that's, you know, they're just perfect little stocking fillers really, aren't they? Rosy Nosy, the original classic Christmas ruby beer. Santa looking a bit worse for wear there, let's put it that way. And then we've got Black Sheep Blitzen Festive Ruby Ale. So I thought that was pretty cool too. Where's this from? North Yorkshire, this one's from. So yeah, that's that. More tonic water, because I'm just buying that as I go along now, rather than buying like 5 bottles at the time. Just keeping myself topped up to know that I've got enough. I got some more Prosecco. I wanted to get another Prosecco, another white wine and another red wine. But like the way that Morrison's had their alcohol laid out, they had it laid out in like countries rather than like Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, stuff like that. So it was all like mixed up, and I was like, I'm too overwhelmed to even stand here and try and contemplate what I want to try and find. So I got that. It was all of the Proseccos seemed to be labelled as like dry. And then as you went down towards the Asti, which was sweet, this one sat bang in the middle. So I'm hoping that that's going to be quite nice. And I kind of like the branding on that. It's kind of cute, right? Last but by no means least, I couldn't like not walk by this. I thought it looked really cute. It's a cherry and spiced almond festive spritz. So I guess it's kind of like a Bucks Fizz type of thing. Carbonating mixed alcoholic drink. It doesn't really say what the alcohol is, but I guess it's highly irrelevant if it tastes like cherry bacquels, eh? Not as badly priced this time. It was about £62. I mean, that's still an obscene amount of money, but I feel like we're getting to like the maximum points. I don't need any more soft drinks for Holly. Maybe a little bit more alcohol. I couldn't find the Penderyn Merlin for my friend, so I'm going to have to order it off Amazon for him, and he'll just have to have it on like Saturday or Sunday when it arrives at his house, because it wasn't in Morrison's either. You know, we've got some veggies. We'll probably end up getting some more depending on if we're having like dinners and stuff leading into Christmas. I haven't planned that yet. I haven't discussed with my grandmother what she would like to eat in the days leading up to Christmas Day. Yeah, I think we're maxed out on quite a few things, but like I still want to go around the shops to have a look to see what they've got, anything different, anything stand out ish and things like that. It's quite fun. I'm enjoying it. Are you? Good evening. We just had our dinner, and then I said, who fancies trying out one of the vegan trifles? And all four of us loved it. So now we're one trifle down. And I said to everybody, I was like, I'll guess how much it cost. And they were like, £4. And I was like, £7. And then we had a big discussion about why vegan food costs so much money. But yeah, it was really nice. So I feel like I need to try and source another one of those, because if four of us liked it and enjoyed it, there's only really enough for 3 normal size portions and a small Hamish size portion. So if my grandmother wants one as well, you need like 2 with some left over. So it is what it is. But anyway, it's gin advent calendar time, and we are day number 19. Not that long to go, guys. Not that long to go. So number 19 is all the way down here today. Well, that was a bit of a faff to try and get that one open, I'm not going to lie. Oh no. It's pink. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So what have we actually got? We've got an authentic Dutch, that's cool. Pink gin, not so cool. Taste the Legacy, 1689, a 38.5%. Gin, 1689, Dutch pink gin from Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Fresh strawberries and raspberries create a blushing pink gin bursting with fruity flavour. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame that they haven't spaced the pink gins out. Like, it was only a couple of days ago, really, that I had the other pink gin when I was having my bad mental health day. And truth be told, the more I drank down that gin, the more I actually enjoyed it. And then when I reread the information, it was just a raspberry gin. And I'm wondering if that is where the difference lies. Whereas this is strawberry and raspberry, and the other one was just raspberry. So We shall see how we go with this one. Don't say anything about my glass, Neil. It annoys me. Yeah, you can smell the strawberries in that, and maybe it's the strawberries that I don't like rather than the raspberries, but that will have to be something that I'll have to like test again over time. But like, I'm not really willing to buy a big bottle of pink gin that's just raspberry and then a big bottle of like pink gin that's strawberry and raspberry to test the theory. No, so even though we've just had like a strawberry trifle, the smell of this now, it is reminiscent of puke, and I'm not here for it. No. Oh. No, I can't drink that. That's a first, to be perfectly honest. I never thought I'd see the day where I could like flat up refuse a gin and be like, nah, I can't drink that. No. No. Nope on a rope. Nope. I can't do that. So do you know what I'm going to go and do? I'm going to get the other glass to this one, and we're going to have a Stollen Gin tonight. I'm just going to go and give this to my partner because I cannot drink this. It's vile. It is not nice at all. I'm sorry to Gin 1689 in Amsterdam, Netherlands. It's probably not you. It's probably the gin, like the pink gin. If I tried one of like your normal gins, I'd probably like it. But I don't think I've ever come across a gin where I've been like, nope, can't drink that. So bear with. Sparkle and shine,
planets gather round.
sparkle and shine.
Let's all make a dazzling sound. Here's something you won't believe. It's the first time ever Christmas Eve. I've got my light within me and it's coming out for you. I'm dizzy with self-confidence, hope you can feel it too. I'm lighting up the skies tonight, so come on, join the party. Make the moment last all night and keep the stars all starry. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Sparkle and shine,
Planets gather round.
sparkle and shine.
Let's all make a dazzling sound. Here's something you won't believe. It's the first time ever Christmas Eve.
Right, so I hope you enjoyed that rendition or your interval music provided by myself and the beautiful Holly. So I've got my Stollen Gin now. Everything's clean. I'm just like, I'm so nervous that I'm not liking it. See, I can definitely smell like that's more Stollen-y today. Everything's clean, yeah, because I'm scared of like
Leftover taste.
it being like a different taste like it was last time. So these gin glasses are like smaller than like my other gin glasses, so like they take less tonic water, and I'm wondering if that could have been a contributing factor as well. And obviously the ice. Ooh. Sparkle and shine. It's gonna be stuck in my head. So let's get some aroma. See, that just smells like candy canes again. Yeah, it smells like candy canes, honestly. Right, I can smell that that's too strong to even taste for now. I reckon it's the cloves. Let's have a sip. I don't know about it, you know? It tastes like candy canes. Batch Stollen Gin is crafted exclusively for the Craft Gin Club members. Stollen Gin is full of Yuletide spices such as cloves, cardamom and cinnamon, blended with a sweet and zingy candied citrus fruits, with rich cranberry and citrus fruits on the nose and luscious seasonal spices on the palate. This gin has an abundance of festive flavours. Now what didn't say on the back of this now then, did it? Because it was one of our mystery gins. So there wasn't any information to go off on the back of my advent calendar. Why does it taste this way? Come here and see if that smells like candy canes.
It's like gin.
Smell this.
Come on, honey.
Now taste it. Does that taste like candy canes to you?
No, cinnamony.
It's supposed to be Stollen Gin, but it's not working for me like the small bottle did, and this is the second time it's happened now. So it was a mystery gin in here, so there's no information on here about it at all. So we just had a discussion. I got my partner to come and sniff it and taste it, and he said it doesn't taste like candy canes at all to him, but he can definitely taste the cinnamon in it. Whereas I don't think I can taste cinnamon. I think I can taste the cloves. So what I reckon's happened in this particular batch that's gone into this physical bottle, there's been too many cloves put in comparison to the batch that was made that went into like the small bottles. Because I can almost bet you bottom dollar, imagine a great big metal tin tub thing where one batch of gin is made. They're going to send a line of these bottles underneath, and that will be those filled up. Then there's going to be another big tin of metal gin, and then they're going to send all like this size bottles underneath. They're not going to do one big metal tin with half of these bottles and half of these bottles. I just don't think that they would. I think my theory is correct. The gin in this bottle has the recipe has slightly changed in comparison to when this one was made. And I reckon my palate's sensitive enough to be able to pick that up, which is a shame because when I tried it in this size bottle, it was gorgeous. It was one of the nicest gins I've ever tasted. You could tell I was excited. I went and ordered it and I was lucky to get a bottle, but this bottle ain't doing it for me. There is some cloudiness at the bottom of this as well. So I'm wondering if that's got anything to do with it. So I've just noticed when I've been moving it, there was some cloudy sediment sitting at the bottom. So I'm wondering, now that I've agitated that it will change the flavour. I don't know. I'm not going to try again tonight. I'll probably try again tomorrow, if anything at all. But I wonder if I agitate this bottle tomorrow that it will change the flavour. We'll give it a go. That'll be 3 taste tests, 2 on camera, 1 off camera, and then I'll decide whether I actually like it or not. I just can't get over the fact that it tastes like candy canes. It's not bad, but it's not what I'm sitting down to enjoy. I'm sitting down to enjoy something that tastes like Stollen, not something that tastes like a candy cane. I'm gonna have to Google like what cloves taste like to people and see if some people's palate pick them up as like minty, because that's what I'm getting from that. So we'll see. But yes, in other news, Hamish has stopped coughing like crazy, which is amazing. He's really peaky today in comparison to what he was like yesterday. Like yesterday, he basically slept for 24 hours and was coughing when he wasn't sleeping. And as you heard in yesterday's video, it was like a cough, 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 cough. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, he hasn't really eaten anything today, although he did try the trifle and he gave us the big thumbs up. He didn't eat a lot of it, to be fair. But yeah, so that's good news that rolled over quite quickly. Like I thought it was going to be like dragging out and we were just going to be like peaking back up at Christmas Day. But fingers crossed, that is like the back end of it. It came as quickly. No, it left as quickly as it came. But I'm going to leave it here right now after another disappointing gin advent calendar. So I hope you all have had a good day. And I think Holly wants to show you something. I don't know what she wants to show you.
I don't know if you can read that.
Says Merry Christmas.